Hi, I'm Dr. Patricia Sherwood from Sophia College. I'm a counsellor and I'm committed to working with healing of the human heart. And for me, we need to develop languages of the heart, which are languages of emotional literacy. We're great on cognitive literacy, we've done it well, but where are the languages of the heart? And I'm going to show you that they're not actually in our head, that we can't actually speak languages of heart out of our head, that they're actually languages that are in the body, and that these languages come through in the way we work with our bodies. During this little segment, I'm going to give you a whole lot of tips of things you can do to cultivate languages in your heart, in your children's heart, in the hearts of your lovers and those around you who you want to understand your heart-to-heart communication. And so the first language that we all have, they're all non-verbal languages, and the first language of the heart is sensing. I'm sensing your energy. I'm sensing the energy of the world around me. I'm sensing that you're tired. You need a cup of tea. I'm sensing that you're run down. I'm sensing that that's dangerous. I'm sensing that that's inviting, joyful, peaceful, beautiful. I'm sensing every moment of the day what's going on. And if I actually stop thinking for a moment, I can get the most accurate information through sensing, because the body doesn't lie. You can tell someone you love them, but you actually have to sense into that place in your heart to communicate that realistically. So sensing is our first language. We're born with it. We start as babies crying because we sense a lack of warmth, a lack of food, a lack of connection. Breathing is our next most important emotional language. Whenever we're stressed, uptight, our breathing becomes contracted. So instead of us just breathing out a flow of energy that's equipoised and balanced, it becomes twisted and contorted. Do that, get that, stop that, I don't like that, that's upsetting me, that's, and we're tightening our breathing in various ways, which make it impossible for us to actually allow a free flow of sensing into the heart. So breathing is the next critical step to actually acquiring emotional literacy. Activities like meditation and yoga and qigong and tai chi are all designed to help us develop rhythmical and flowing breathing. And physical exercise does that too. When people are scratchy, uptight, have a run around. Run around the block, around the oval. And you'll notice that your emotions start to flow again. You start to feel your heart state again. The next important language of human emotional life is gesture. The body doesn't lie. You can say to someone, I love you, and the body tells you they don't. You can say to someone, I care for you, and the body tells you they don't. There's a difference between a gesture of love, of compassion, of understanding, and of care. We feel it, we see it, we can see it in the shape of the body. It doesn't matter what the person says, the words they use. And the gesture is frozen breath. The moment you understand, the gesture is frozen breath. Here's a gesture made in clay of a little one in grief, in the gesture of grief. And so when we are in gesture, we are actually putting a sign out to the world as this is where I am wounded, this is where I am hurt, this is where I need to heal, this is where I'm not coping. So it's through loving gestures that we're able to communicate emotional life and the true emotional literacy of the heart. As someone says, a gesture is 1,000 words.